While coming back from the village, he lost his way and walked into a farmyard. The farmer who owned the farmyard saw the loin walking in his farmyard. He had an idea. I will catch the loin and sell it to the zoo. It will bring me a lot of money, thought the farmer. The farmer then closed the gate of the farmyard and tracked the loin. The loin could not find any way out. He was frightened. The loin soon realized what had farmer said. It wanted to kill that him. The mouse forgiveness. The lion took pity on it. It let go. After some days, the lion caught in a net. The mouse come for help and save the lion. Moral: do good, have good.
Thank you. Tell a story on greed. Once upon a time, there lived a woman named Mary. She was very greedy for money. She had everything to her needs, but still she had a greed of having money. One day, when she was walking in the public garden, she saw a bag was very shiny. She take the bag and sit it on the bench. Mary was thinking, white feathers, and I am just only black. Then the crow approached to the swan and expressed his thoughts. Then the swan replied, according to me, the parrot is the most beautiful bird in the world because it has two colors and I am just only one. Then the crow approached to the parrot and expressed his thoughts. Then the parrot replied, according to me, the peacock is... To tell you a wonderful story. The title of my story is The Real Wealth. Once in a city, there was a wealthy man who wanted to show his son how poor people live, so he could be thankful of his wealth. One day, he planned a trip to the country where poor people live. They spent 5 days in a farmhouse with the poor family.
That was far stronger than the rich. He said to himself, I stand upright in a storm. I don't bend my head in fear every time the wind blows. But these reeds are really so weak. That a very night blew a storm and the mighty oak tree was uprooted. Good God, sighed the reeds. Our way is better. We bend but we don't break.
My story, a lion and a mouse. Once upon a time, there was a lion and a mouse. One day the lion was sleeping. The mouse started playing on it. The lion woke up. He got up the mouse and was going to kill him. There was a mouse. The farmer grows food for us. They feed the millions by their labor. The farmer works in summer and winter. The farmer plows land and sows products, seeds and grains. The farmer lives a very simple life. He hardly saves money to educate his children.
Once upon, 5 friends were playing together. One of them said, let's move to a jungle and play hide and seek. All the children said, let's move. When they reached the jungle, they saw a person was cutting trees. Already he had cut so many trees. So they reached to the person and said, why are you cutting the trees? The person said, it is my work and I am doing it. The children said, don't.
One day they were fighting because the first friend said, I am the best because I point and teach you. The second friend said, no, I am the best because I am the tallest. The third friend said, no, I am the best because I will bring the woodcutter and his axe. One day, a woodcutter cuts the tree. Suddenly, his axe fell down into the knelt before him. "What happened, my son? Why are you crying?" asked the.
They got a piece of bread. While sharing, they made big and small pieces. They began fighting for the bigger piece. At the same time, Monkey saw them fighting. Monkey sat down. "I shared this bread equally. I shared this bread equally." Monkey bit the bigger piece to make it equal. Again, he bit the other.
Now, class third is going to recite a story.
Two friends, a squirrel and a puppy. They used to live together and play together. The squirrel was sporty and win all the games. The puppy felt bad and used to thought that it was of no use. One day it started raining heavily. The squirrel uses his high spirit and the lizard started to hot summer day. An ant was roaming around in search of some water. He saw a river and she was very happy to see it. She climbed on a small rock, but she slipped and fell into the river. The pigeon sitting on the nearby tree helped her. He quickly dropped a leaf into the water. The ant moved towards the
For a meeting, except Zero. Zero was hiding in an unknown place. Mathematician ordered all the numbers to go and find Zero. All the numbers searched for Zero. At last, all the numbers found Zero hiding behind a tree. Mathematician asked, "Why were you hiding?" Zero started crying.
God, we doesn't eat from the last few weeks. Please give me some food. God says, "My son, you is very poor, but you are very honest and peaceful for the other persons. So I am giving you a magical pot. You whatever put in the magical pot will be double."
Her name was Rita. Metakalu was the venue official who not was gentle from the very childhood. While children of his age engaged in making fun and merry, he would sit in long benches in the corner of a house. He was also not interested in studies in school.
I am going to narrate a story. The title of my story is The Man, His Son, and Their Donkey. Once there was a man. He was going to the market with his son and their donkey.
One there was a farmer. He lived in a village. He had a strong hand. It was a late golden axe. He sold the axe, but he not greedy. For the some time, the man hand is going to the water, and the hand golden axe. The farmer is kill the hand and buy the many golden eggs, but he was one egg. But is a story free to us moral. I am not greedy.
Young and cool boy, he used to love his parents so much. He traveled helping his parents on a pilgrimage to many religious places all over India. If they were passing through a forest,
Once there was a man. He lived in a small village. He
Timothy then asked, why didn't come for the meeting? Then the hero cried, we. I have no value. No one respects me. No one plays with me.
For you have to live and stay together. A squirrel is a very sporty and always won the game. The puppy used to feel bad, thought that it was no use. One day it started raining heavily. The squirrel was in high spirits. They were both raining in heavily. A squirrel is climbed on its back and the puppy.
The crow looked at a swan and thought, how beautiful swan is. She had a white feather, wearing oak and was and then, as it has two colors and the swan has just one. Next, the crow approached the peacock, who simply said, Peacock, my dear crow, you are
Named Cat and Dex. Their mother taught them every day how to grow down a tall tree. Cat climbed on the tree for practice every day while Dex lied on the branch and ate nuts all the time. One day an eagle tried to attack them. Cat ran down the tree.
He gave his sons some seeds. He told them the one who would grow a healthy plant would be the successor. A month later, the older son brought a plant which had grown small fruits. The second one brought a plant which had bloomed lovely flowers. The third one apologized that he was visiting a story named Two Trees and a Sparrow.
Two trees near a river and a small sparrow was passing by that way. She asked the first tree, can I make nest on your branches for me and my babies? And the first tree didn't allow and she flew away.
Tree beside the river. Suddenly his axe fell down into the river and she started crying, ooh, ooh, my axe. He could not take his axe out. The angel of water appeared and asked the reason of weeping. The woodcutter told whose story to the angel. There was a dog and he was dying hungry. He reached here and there in the search of food. He found a bone near the butler shop and he wanted to eat it alone, so he ran away from there and he reached a river and he saw a reflection in the water. So he saw a reflection of another dog and he wanted to bark at धन्यवाद। कृष्ण दामोदरम अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम। कौन कहते हैं भगवान आते नहीं, कौन कहते हैं भगवान आते नहीं, तुम मीरा के
गूंजा है देखा आप जियोगी ना। बंसी बजे जब तेरी मैं तेरी हो गई, जब आपने पकड़े हाथ तो दुनिया मेरी हो गई, जब आपने पकड़े हाथ तो दुनिया मेरी हो गई। बंसी बजे जब तेरी मैं तेरी हो गई, बंसी सिक्खी वाले राह उत्ते तुर दे ही जावांगे, तुर दे ही जावांगे। लोड़ पई तत्ती रेत सिर ते पवावांगे, सिर ते पवावांगे। सानू मौत दी नी ओ परवाह आ रहा तो चिरी जाइवे, सानू मौत दी नी ओ परवाह आ रहा तो चिरी जाइवे। खालसा पंथ सजाया कलगियां वाले ने, सिक्खी दा बूटा लाया कलगियां वाले ने। खालसा पंथ सजाया कलगियां वाले ने, जालम ने जदों अत मचाई, जालम ने जदों अत मचाई। मेरी सोच रानी होगी तकिया में महावर दे जबान एक मस्ताना जोगी। पानी कोल पढ़ नहीं पाया, पानी नू आगे पढ़ाया, पानी कोल पढ़ नहीं पाया, पानी नू आप पढ़ाया। तिकती देर किया एक अंकर एक मस्ताना जोगी, तकिया में कहते हैं भगवान आते नहीं, तुम मीरा के जैसे बुलाते नहीं, तुम मीरा के जैसे बुलाते नहीं। अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदर, अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदर। राम नारायण जानकी वंदे। चला जाओ रोते को बाबा शाम, तुम दिल लगा जाओ। हारा बाबा पर तुझ पे भरोसा है, जीतू मेरा ये कहता है। परिवार मेरा तेरे गुनहगार का दोषी तो है। मैं दुनिया तो की लेना, मुझे अपना बना ले मेरे राम, मुझे अपना बना ले मेरे राम। मैं दुनिया तो की लेना, मेरा तेरे बिना कोई भी न काम, मेरा तेरे बिना कोई भी न काम। मैं दुनिया तो की लेना, मेरा तेरे बिना कोई भी न काम, मेरा तेरे बिना कोई भी न काम। मैं चले मात बयान तू शगन मनांगे, सीते कफन बन ले कलगियां लाले। वैरी ने आगे राधा तेरा लौना, ना उड़ी दादी ऐसी मुड़ नहीं आना, ना उड़ी मेरी झोंपड़ी के बाग आज खुल जाएंगे, राम आएंगे। मेरी झोंपड़ी के भाग आज खुल जाएंगे, राम आएंगे, राम आएंगे, आएंगे राम आएंगे, राम आएंगे, आएंगे राम आएंगे। मेरी जिंदगी के साजन के नाम तेरी कोई नाम सा, बाबा चूल्हा लाल लाल मने अच्छा लगे। तेरे तन में है राम, तेरे मन में है राम, तेरे कहना राम राम, मैंने अच्छा लगे से तेरे तन में है राम, तेरे मन में है राम, तेरे कहना राम राम मैंने अच्छा लगे से। मैं तो हो गया था बड़ा मजबूर बता की चरणों से ऊंचे पर्वत भवन निराला, ऊंचे पर्वत भवन निराला और तुझे शीश झुकाने का संसार भवानी, और तुझे शीश झुकाने का संसार भवानी। प्यारा सजा है तेरा द्वार भवानी, प्यारा सजा है तेरा द्वार भवानी। जगमग हुआ जो कर सूरज निकला, तारे छिपे अंधेर पलवा, तारे छिपे अंधेर पलवा। सतगुरु नानक प्रगटया, राम आएंगे तो अंगना सजाऊंगा, दीप जला के दिवाली मैं मनाऊंगा। मेरे जन्मों के सारे पाप मिट जाएंगे, राम आएंगे। मेरी झोपड़ी के भाग्य जाएंगे, राम मैं जो मांगे ठाकुरी अपने ते, सोई सोई देवे। नानक दास मुख ते जो बोले, इहाँ उहाँ सच होवे। नानक दास मुख ते जो बोले, इहाँ सिद्धे ने खतीजे साल लंबी कर पारदास काले। सिंध सोने सिद्धे ने खतीजे साल लंबी कर पारदास काले। संग दर्शन दे दो जी गुरु जी तुझी पातशाही वाले, संग दर्शन दे दो जी गुरु जी तुझी पातशाही वाले। आज मैं आपको कुछ श्लोक सुनाने जा रहा हूँ। मेरा पहला श्लोक विघ्नहर्ता गणेश जी के लिए है। वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। अर्थात हे घुमावदार सूंड वाले, चार शरीर वाले, करोड़ों सूर्य के समान तेज वाले भगवान, मेरा हर काम बिना विघ्न के पूरा करो। मेरा दूसरा श्लोक मेरे शिक्षकों के लिए है। गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेव महेश्वरा गुरु साक्षात परम ब्रह्मा तस्मै गुरुवे नमः। अर्थात गुरु ब्रह्मा है, गुरु विष्णु है, गुरु साक्षात शिव का रूप है, इसीलिए गुरुओं को मेरा प्रणाम है। मेरा तीसरा श्लोक विद्या की देवी माँ सरस्वती के लिए है। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारंभ करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। अर्थात विद्या की देवी माँ सरस्वती को मेरा नमस्कार, वरदायिनी माँ भगवती को मेरा प्रणाम। मैं अपनी विद्या शुरू करने से पहले आपको नमन करता हूँ। अपनी कृपा मुझ पर बनाए रखो। मेरा चौथा श्लोक मेरे साथ पढ़ने वाले विद्यार्थियों के लिए है। काक चेष्टा भगवदयानम स्मान निद्रा तैर्जय अल्पहारी ग्रह त्यागी विद्यार्थी पंच लक्षणम। अर्थात एक अच्छे विद्यार्थी के 5 लक्षण होते हैं। कौवे की तरह कुछ नया जानने की इच्छा रखने वाला, बगुले की जैसा ध्यान, कुत्ते की जैसी नींद जो एक आहट में ही खुल जाए, अल्पहारी मतलब आवश्यकता अनुसार खाने वाला, अपने लक्ष्य को पाने के लिए घर त्यागने वाला। धन्यवाद।
मेरा नाम नैविशन है, पहली कक्षा का छात्र हूँ। आज मैं आपको श्लोक सुनाने जा रहा हूँ। ओम त्र्यंबकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनं उर्वारुकबन्धनं मृत्युर्मुक्षीयमामृतम्। इसका अर्थ है ओम त्र्यंबकं 3 नेत्रों वाले यजामहे, जिसका हम हृदय से स्मरण करते हैं, सुगंधिं जो मीठी सुगंध के समान है, पुष्टि फलने फूलने वाली स्थिति, वर्धनम जो पोषण करते हैं, उर्वारु ककड़ी इव जैसे बंधना बंधनों से मुक्त करने वाले, मृत्यु से मुक्ति दे मामृता अमृता। धन्यवाद। आपका दिन शुभ हो।
क्या मैं बताऊं? आज मैं आपको एक श्लोक सुनाने वाला हूँ। ओम अग्निमूलाय चराचरम तत्पदम दक्षिण दिश में श्री उद्यान में गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरु शास्त्र में। इस श्लोक का अर्थ है कि सारे संसार में सभी प्राणियों हैं, गुरु के द्वारा हम ईश्वर को देख सकते हैं। उन गुरु को मेरा प्रणाम है। गुरु ब्रह्मा है, गुरु शिव है, गुरु साक्षात महेश है। उन गुरु को मेरा नमस्कार है। कुतो मित्रम अमित्रमस्य कुतो धनम अधनमस्य कुतो मित्रम अमित्रमस्य कुतो सुखम। इसका अर्थ है आलसी व्यक्ति को विद्या कहाँ, विद्या नहीं तो धन कहाँ, धन नहीं तो मित्र कहाँ, मित्र नहीं तो सुख कहाँ। दो श्लोक बोलने वाला हूँ। ओम त्र्यंबकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकबन्धनं मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतम्। इंट्रोडक्शन करता हूँ। मैं आपको एक श्लोक सुनाने जा रहा हूँ। ओम तिरं तं वदामहे सुगंधिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् a calm mood, a cheery sound with the chirp. Such, having such, Nanak perceiving such. आपके सामने श्लोक प्रस्तुत करने जा रहा हूँ।
अटक अटक झट फट फन घट फर चटक मटक एक नार नवेली गोरी गोरी बाल नक चोरी चली चोरी चोरी मुख मोरी मोरी मुस्काए अलबेली कंकरी गली में मारी कंकरी कन्हैया ने पकड़ी बाह और की अटखेली हरी पिचकारी मारी बोली परी हरी बोली की बौछार तू है नार नखरेदार मतवाली रे आज मीठी लगे है तेरी गाली रे
Thank you, James, for your kindness.
बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि। बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि। धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि। धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि। संघं शरणं गच्छामि। संघं शरणं गच्छामि। बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि। बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि। धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि। धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि। संघं शरणं गच्छामि। संघं शरणं गच्छामि। बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि। बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि। धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि। धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि। संघं शरणं गच्छामि। संघं शरणं गच्छामि।
Thank you.